So, what the heck is a compass draw? And how do we use this format in our pickleball and tennis tournament leagues? Well, let me give you a quick overview. Here is what a 16-player or team compass draw format looks like. It is called the compass draw because the draw sheet is divided up into various sections like the points of a compass. We have east, west, north, south, northeast, northwest, southwest, and southeast. So how do we use this format to run a pickleball or tennis tournament? Well, let's look at an example with 16 players or teams. In round one, everyone starts in the middle. The winning players or teams move to the right into the east bracket, and the losing players or teams move left into the west bracket. In round two, as you would expect, the east bracket winners keep moving east, and the west bracket winners keep moving west. But for the losing players in the east bracket move up into the north bracket, and the losing players in the west bracket move down into the south bracket. Now in round three, winners keep moving along as expected in their same brackets. So let's see where the losing players or teams go. Losing players in the east bracket move up into the northeast bracket, and losing players from the west bracket move down to the southwest bracket. And losing players from the north bracket move to the northwest bracket, and finally, losing players from the south bracket move into the southeast bracket. So, after 4 rounds, we have a winning player or team for each bracket, as well as a losing player or team. But wait, we aren't done yet. We actually use the match results from the first 4 rounds to rank or seed the players or teams from 1 to 16. And this approach also works if we have an 8-player or team draw or a 32-player or team draw. Now, once we have seeded the players, we then create a new draw called the final draw using the seeds just like they do in the pros. So here we have an example of the final draw matchup using these seeds. And as you can see at the very top of the draw, the number 1 seed plays the number 16 seed, and way down at the bottom, the number 2 seed plays the number 15 seed. And the other players are spread out in a similar fashion. Now in the first round of the final draw, the winning players, as you would expect, move to the right and stay in the main bracket, while the losing players in this first round move to the left into the consolation bracket. So, what do you get if you make it all the way to the end in either the main bracket or consolation bracket? Prizes! Winners of the main bracket and consolation bracket each get a prize, although a big bag of cash is not likely. So then what happens if you don't make it? Well, you are done in this tournament, but there's always another one just around the corner, so better luck next time. So, what's the bottom line? Well, first, you get lots of matches against local players at your skill level. Also, the compass format ensures that if you win your matches get harder, and if you lose your matches will get easier. This tournament also gives you a chance to win prizes and perhaps have a few bragging rights. And it's also a great way to practice for sanctioned tournaments. So, if you want more information about how this tournament works, or how we can start up a tournament league in your area, just email me, Tom Polk, at tpolk@compassdraw.com. Thanks for your time.